Man, I think I'm just gonna give myself a raise. I'm telling you, man. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna give myself a raise. What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Hey, hope y'all having a great day. Hey, just a quick shout out to all of my new subscribers. I haven't done that in a while. I know I got some new ones because, well, I guess I do. I got some newer folks from the church that I serve at now. I know that say, hey man, we saw your YouTube channel and we watched a video, and I don't know how many of them they watch, but anyway, I don't even know how many subscribers I got. Honestly, I don't keep up with it. You know, I'm thankful for the people that subscribe and watch, but I just do YouTube for fun, man. Do I make a little bit of money on it? I do. Probably like $100 a month, you know. And well, you say, oh man, $100 a month, that's really good. I mean, it is, but you know, in the time I spend doing videos and, you know, uploading them and doing all that stuff, you know, well, $100 is just I mean, the majority of our properties are $90 plus, so it's a couple of properties, you know. We don't even have two small properties that's less than $100. So anyway, you know, I'm grateful for what I get, but I say that to say this: I don't really follow all the stuff a whole lot to figure out what I'm making, because I know I ain't gonna get much. I probably made enough off of YouTube to, you know, it pays for the GoPros, the GoPro subscription, that kind of stuff. But anyway, I just said all that to say, hey, appreciate y'all watching. It is 7:18 in the morning. Got the 350 fired up, and I'm waiting on Z-Man to get here. Not supposed to start till 7:30. Really didn't have anything we could get on super early this morning, so we just starting a little later this morning than usual. It rained here yesterday, so there's a chance of rain this morning. I don't really know what it's going to do. Could be a rough week for us. We got a lot to cut. This is our heavier week anyway, and are heavier than last week, so we really need the weather to cooperate. So don't know that I'll be off Wednesday this week. I would like to be, but you know, it's just one of those things, especially with just two of us. If it's three guys, it'd be no problem as long as the weather cooperated. But anyway, kind of a long introduction, waiting on Z-Man to get here, and we're gonna get out and get with it. And I ran off and left my schedule up at the house, dadgummit, so probably need to run back up there and get it. All right, with the rain and the morning dew, we out chopping up some wet stuff, man. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Getting it done. Man, look at that little strip of grass I left right there. Have to cut that before I let that gate down. I missed something, man. All right, let me get back to it. All right, number one is done. That's this example. This is a month of YouTube right here. A month of YouTube in 40 minutes. So, of course, it did cost me some fuel and all. But anyway, we're about to head out to the next one. Y'all check it out, man. Z-Man over here cutting his abandoned property. He's out there cutting it on an angle. He's gonna come over here and try to stripe something. This is just we just keep this beat down so we don't get no violation from the city. He's out there trying to be cute, man. Something, boy, something. Tell you what. Now I got to get out and help him. I just finished up the bank. He rode over here and started on this. So I'll knock this one out. It's 2 o'clock. That'll be for today. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're about 6.5 hours. Doing pretty good, but I'm gonna take him back to the shop after this one. Then I got 2 more that I'm going to go do. So I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out late. Good while this evening. So anyway, let me help him knock this one out. All right, Z-Man got 7 hours today. I just dropped him off. It's 2:30. So we did a couple from tomorrow's schedule today while we were already up there, because we didn't have time to go do both of the ones that I need to do, because it's probably about, I don't know, it's probably 6 miles to one. Nah, probably 5 miles to one, and then another 5 miles to the next one. And he could have went and helped me do one, but then we would have had to come. I would have had to pass the shop to go to him, and then turn around, bring him back to the shop, and then turn around, go back past, you know, way back over there to do another one. So I just told him, don't worry about it, I'll just do them myself. So it's 2:30 now. Probably, it'll take me at least 3 hours, I would say. It's a big difference, man, when you start jumping on these acre plus yards by yourself. When you're used to doing them with another guy, sometimes 2 guys, you get on by yourself, feel like you ain't gonna never get done, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna get out there and get them knocked out so we can stay on track. I set this schedule up with the day off, really for 3 people, and just kind of thinking on, you know, me, Elro, and Z-Man, because Z-Man needs to get off. I mean, he can work till 3, or really even 3:30. He can, but I just don't want him to be pressed for time trying to get to school, you know. He already drives like you're trying to qualify for NASCAR. I don't want him saying, oh, I'm going 100 miles an hour because I got off work late, you know. So anyway, go over here and get them knocked out. All right, I got the first one done, and it is 3:30 on it. Good, excuse me. 3:30 on the dot. So it actually didn't take me as long as I thought it would. That's it though. So I know it won't take me 2 hours to do the next one. I mean, driving and all shouldn't take 2 hours. So I do have to trim a ditch on it though. Good bit of trimming on it. And the way you cut that thing, it's just all broke up. But I cut this one first and then trimmed it. A lot of times I do that if I'm by myself. Go ahead and cut close as you can to everything, you know, and then that way you see what you got to trim. Because I over trim. I always over trim. I trim 2 foot out from a tree. You know, ain't no sense in that really, but I definitely waste some time trimming. And but the opposite of that is, you know, sometimes the guys will cut, I mean, you got a 17-inch swath of string on there if you got it all the way out, and sometimes it seems like the guys don't cut 6 inches out from the tree. I'm like, how in the world, how do you do that? I don't know what I'm cutting, man, but it's got my allergies all jacked up. I've been struggling with that the last couple of weeks. There's just something that's out there. I don't know if it's a clover or what it is, but it's been rough on me. Not like this every day, but I guess I could narrow it down to certain yards and figure out what it is, but don't really matter. Got to cut them all anyway, right? I'm like, hey man, your yard messes up my allergies. We're gonna have to drop you from the schedule. And it won't be quite like that in the summertime. I know it's just some of this winter weed stuff, something, I think. So I should have pulled out in front of that vehicle. Now I got to wait on another one. All right, on to the lake and get that one done, and then that'll be a wrap on the day. Man, I think I'm just gonna give myself a raise. I'm telling you, man, I'm dead serious. I'm gonna give myself a raise. Man, I deserve it. Look at there, boy. Done. Huh? Now here's the thing. 2 hours and we'll say 2:20. 2 hours and 20 minutes. I did 1+ acre properties, 10 miles from the shop. Well, it's gonna be 2 hours. It'll be 2.5 hours by the time I get back to shop. But that's 20 minutes of driving, man. No more, probably. Especially down these roads. Man, I was thinking I'm gonna be to like 5:30. At least 5:30, I think is what I said earlier. Now I started thinking, man, maybe 6 o'clock. No. Why do I even have help? You know? Tell the guys, hey, don't come back. I got this. Wait till the grass gets thick and it's 100 degrees out and see how I feel about it then. Oh man, I wouldn't do that. Shoot. I just let them go cut it. Yep, that's what I'm planning on doing anyway in the summertime. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, let me get off of here. I know I'm always showing y'all these goats. I love watching these goats. He's got that tree pulled down so he can get the leaves off of it. Is that they'll pull it down and get the leaves. I think he want me to put a seatbelt on. He got hung on him. It's hung in his horns. Billy, you too old to be jumping like that. Hey, that's what you call getting it down there where you can work with it. Billy. You got it down there where you can work with it, buddy? Oh my goodness. They are something else. I'm starting to get this cleaned up. I ain't been letting them out but a few hours a day out here. I need to fix the fence so I can leave them out here all the time. But anyway, if you seen my short video today, I found a turtle. Had a turtle at one property. We didn't bother him though. Uh-oh. That's Pastor Gabe. What's up, Rabbi?
I figured I'd call you before you call.
Yeah? You on YouTube, man?
Oh, crap.
Now you said that on YouTube.
I won't have to move again being in the witness protection program. Somebody recognized my voice.
Yeah. Just a quick closing for yesterday's video. Appreciate you watching. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.